Hey guys, I'm back with another video to show how my ice trap build is being an absolute beast at this new league mechanic and give some tips on how you can get through the Sanctum. One of my mods is currently playing my ice trapper as his league start, and he was talking about how it is absolutely slapping. This build has been able to finish Sanctums on low gear. I'm talking no slave drivers, no hatred aura, 0 alt quality gems. Basically, very, very reasonable stuff. What we're seeing here is the end of a Sanctum run that was farmed in T16s. It's a very typical run for this build. Almost all the rewards were deferred to the end since the build is very comfortable doing that. Let's get into some of the reasons about why this build is so good for this league mechanic. Number 1, anything that freezes and chills is automatically OP, or any slowing ability really. You can also use Divergent Ice Trap for more freeze effects. Not only is it cold, but it has range, so repositioning yourself or your traps is easy. The build has good movement speed, cast speed, and trap throwing speed. I'm unclear though if they respect the blind, but if they do, we have it, and at the very least, it reduces their damage while they're blinded. This build has great AoE for when you have all the guards together, or on the second floor when you have those 2 bosses. And it has solid boss damage so that you can chill them so they're too slow to hit you. Some of the afflictions this build can handle is the anomalies on guard kill, gargoyles, the knockback, very easy to deal with. There's enough damage that you can take the 25% reduced damage dealt as well as the 25% increased monster life. Although of course having both together is going to make the fights a little longer. As for boons, all boons are good boons, and some boons are better than others. Here are some solid tips to get you through the Sanctum. When just starting out, don't worry about running high tier reds until you have either amazing damage or great relics. This way you can work on getting your initial relics set up. You can stay in T11 to T14 maps. Putting on fast league mechanics, whichever ones you guys can do the quickest, and rush Sanctum rooms is a great strategy. Killing everything as deep as you can in the Sanctum as reliably as you can, both for coins and because the guards drop relics. Because we're rushing Sanctums, if you get stuck with a bad affliction at the beginning, just reset. It's okay. It's still early. You got time. It's no problem. Oh, and as long as you have inspiration, the affliction lose coins on resolve actually does nothing. I also want to go over a couple priority relics. There's a relic where you can gain inspiration when you gain an affliction. That is a absolutely massive relic to get. If you can get that, more power to you. I have not been able to get it yet, but I am on the lookout for it constantly. There's also gain max resolve on using a fountain. Huge relic to get. I would definitely try to fit that one into my Tetris of relics. Look for percent or flat increase max resolve. Those are also banger relics. And last but not least, it's definitely a goodie, chance for chests to drop double coins. That is a good relic to get because the vendor, she offers you also relics. So maybe you get that, get just enough coins to get a even better relic. So let's check out some of this Sanctum gameplay here. So this is the defeat all guards. Perfect thing for us to check out. And he is okay, those guards actually didn't even have a chance to do anything to him. He was able to just throw down traps, be able to kill both of them together. They were instantly frozen. His other trap has, oh my god. So he's already moved out of the way. Another guard came in. I didn't even see that other guard, but he already has it completely locked down with freeze. Same with the one in the back that he left alone. And he's able to move around freely. And he is making really quick work of this room. Very quick work. Both those guards just got stunned to death. Oh no, one was still alive. Now all guards are dead, and he's already out of the room. We also have some lovely boss footage here, so let's see what he's got for us. We can see he is preloading traps, and he dashes out of the first attack. It's looking good, it's looking good. And it looks like he is just walking directly into a bunch of damage with no care at all for his life. Oh, and he's already moving forward through. He has already phased the boss onto the second phase, and now he can just move on through the rest of the Sanctum end until he gets to her all the way at the back here. That was so fast. He just took a little bit of damage, and he did not even care. Lost some inspiration, lost some resolve, had no worries about it. Throwing down traps, having more than enough movement. And she's already dead. Let's see. So now for this second boss. This was actually pre-nerf, by the way. They did just nerf her last night. So she does do less damage now on the shockwave that she has. She is melting. Oh my god, she is melting. And the AoE on her is going really, really well. This is actually very dangerous. I have seen and I've heard a lot of people say how this could kill them. This particular mechanic, so beware of that. But it doesn't seem to phase him at all. He's already back. Oh, he did actually take a little bit of damage there. And he's already back in. And it looks like she's basically dead. She's essentially dead. Some more relics. He took one hit of damage and it didn't kill him. That was pre-nerf. Now it actually does less damage. It moves slower. It gives you a larger area to go between. And I mean, that's not a bad reward. Not a bad reward either. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, watch the end. Definitely comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and I hope to see you guys in stream.